Hey everybody, just logging in here. Got in just before the 3 o'clock hour, got a few minutes before we officially start. But thank you, Bibby, for being in there early, and Donald for jumping in. As you said, they're second only to Bibby. And I'll just get my little laptop next to me set up here so I can see the chat. And it's being finicky, like it always is. Well, I suppose I can work off of my phone. I don't know what my computer's doing. I know the other day Ethan was having trouble with his computer as well. It kept shutting off on him. Mine, my window that shows the image from the video is going full screen, and I can't reduce it to the point where I can't see the screen and the chat. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with here. Hey Frank, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. All right. So today's show, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to complain about certain things. And don't think, oh my gosh, Kevin's lost it. He's snapped. He's going to go off. No, but I want to bring up some issues that I've experienced, and maybe some of you guys have experienced in the YouTube community as well. Oh, I went silent, Donald? Can you guys not hear me? Hello? Is there no sound? There, oh, okay. Well, as soon as I just typed in the question, can anyone hear me? And then I see everyone's telling me that they can. So, okay. Donald, you must have maybe hit your volume or something. But it is now 3 o'clock, so I don't have much of an intro. But I titled this video Bazooka Blast because I'm excited to announce that I have kind of completed a bazooka set. And I'll explain that here in a second. Let me show you. I've got 3 packages that I'm going to open up at the end of the stream. And this is going to coincide with what I'm dealing with the bazooka set. This is my current set of Gypsy Queen cards. And again, these are the bazookas. I'll go over that and what I'm working on and kind of the snag that I ran into. And then, well, actually, I shouldn't say and then. This is what we're going to start with. We're going to start out with a Fairfield box, brand new, sealed, fresh from the Walgreens. And then I've also got one of Left Behind's Karefield boxes. He calls it his update series, which is really cool because it looks professional. Oh, you can hear me typing? Okay. All right. So you can always tell Left Behind's boxes by the Left Behind tape. So, okay. So we call him LBT, right, for Left Behind Times. We could call him the something blue tape, LBT, the light blue tape. You can always tell Left Behind Times because of his light blue tape. There you go. I just made that up. So, yeah, we're going to open this first, do Left Behinds, and then I want to get into the my bazooka backs for my Diamondbacks. Again, kind of funny play on words there. Bazooka backs for the Diamondbacks. And I'll show you what I've got and what has transpired. So how many folks we got in here? We got 5 watching. Okay, that's good enough. I'm going to set these off to the side so I don't destroy anything in the process of ripping open Left Behind stuff. So we will get back to that. Let me set that aside. Do you guys remember, was it 2 or 3 weeks ago I was late getting on the stream because I was stuck in traffic driving around town, and that almost happened to me again today. I'm a little winded, but I got in on time. But I ran in the house, my wife sent me to get some groceries. She's downstairs cooking carne asada for dinner tonight, so I had to go pick up some stuff. Hey, John. So anyway, I ran up the stairs, and here I am. Swig of water. Yeah, well, I almost was very reminiscent of that. So, yeah, everybody please hang out at least till the end so I can show you what I'm going through with my Bazooka back set. It's a good problem, but a problem nonetheless. So, I know this is going to be full of hits. There are no doubt about that. So, this is a who knows. I know Donald, I'm not going to say struck out, but I guess that if people don't like Fairfields and they only get them for the chance of a hit, then they would have said that Donald struck out. But I don't see it that way. I think for $5, it takes about 30 minutes to open up a box. That's $5 of 30 minutes of fun. To me, it's worth it, whether you get a hit or not. So, and I know Donald enjoys it as well. So, okay, empty box. Yeah, left behind times or light blue tape. There you go. No more Amazon trucks blocking the driveway. No, you do remember that, Frank. That's exactly what happened. I was thinking about that as I was rounding the corner. I'm praying to God, please don't let there be a truck in the way. Please don't let there be a truck in the way. And there wasn't. So, all right, what do we got here? Our center pack is going to be 92 Fleer Ultra. 92 Fleer Ultra. So we'll set that on the stand. Thanks, guys, for jumping in today and joining me on this Friday. Donald, you would be eerily familiar with our weather outside. It's overcast, gloomy, dreary. We might get some rain here in the next hour or so, so it's kind of like Seattle weather. Yeah, you struck out. Hey there, FJ. I think it's Decong. Decaying, I'm not sure. And I think I've asked a few times what that means, and FJ's keeping a tight lip on that, so I just won't ask anymore. But it is an unusual. If it's a name, I shouldn't say unusual. It's just I've never heard it before. But I think it stands for something. So, alrighty. So here we go, guys. Let's get right into it. Hopefully we'll get some Hall of Famers. If we don't get a hit, Hall of Famers would be good. Hall of Famers would be good. Snow Monday here in Georgia. Oh, wow. Oh, DeKing. DeKing? Really? It's decaying, but DeKing. Okay, FJ are my initials, and DeKing is just something I thought up. Okay. Hey, Ethan. Oh, hey, Ethan, I'm glad you jumped in. At the end of the Fairfields, I'm going to show my Bazooka back set, but I ran into a snag. And I'll leave it at that for the time being, and then I'll show you what I've got and what I'm facing. And I know I'm building the drama up on it, but and I'm a little upset about something that occurred in the nothing that you guys did, absolutely nothing that you guys did. But I'll share my experience and see if you guys have ever had similar experiences. So, hits or Hall of Famers, like Kevin said, it's all about the fun. Amen and amen. Is that a quote from the Card Father? Is that what he says too? It's all about the fun. All right, here we go. Jose Rijo for the Reds. Oh, check that out. Gary Carter card. Just after I sent a package to Steve. That would have been a nice card to throw in there. But I can definitely start up another pile for him. No, don't be scared, Ethan. It's nothing bad. I ran into a snag, and I'll tell you in a minute. There's a Red Sox, Marty Barrett. Pedro Guerrero for the Cardinals. Yes, I love this card. Check this out, guys. It's the Pirates Leaders card for 89 tops, but look who's on the front of it. That is my favorite Pirate card of all time. It's got Tony Gwynn on it. So that is a hit for me. Most people are like, a Pirate Leader card is a hit? Yes, it is. Luis Mercedes for the Orioles. Ethan, please don't worry. It's nothing anybody did wrong. But it is interesting. Greg Harris for the Padres. Scott Geraltz for the Giants. I guess we ought to start getting used to these 86 cards because these are going to be what comes out in 2021 for the 35-year anniversary. So, yep, Tony Gwynn sweetness. There's Ozzie Guillen for the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Hopefully Chuck shows up today. There's Willie Upshaw for the Blue Jays. Stan Javier for the A's. Gene Nilsson for the A's. Fernando Valenzuela. He was kind of like a hometown hero. I grew up on the Mexican border down in Arizona, and him being from Mexico, he was pretty popular. He's from Navajoa, Mexico. There's Mickey Hatcher for the Twins. Rick Honeycutt for the Dodgers. There's a lovely checklist. Let's see what teams are on here. Hey, Donald, your Seattle Mariners are there, and I see Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Edgar, all on the same card. Oh, that's cool, Frank. Oh, that's a rookie Guillen card, huh? Let me go back to it. Nice. All right, we'll set him there. Thank you, Bibby. Hey, Bibby, these cards might be yours. As we discussed earlier in Donald's stream, Bibby was in the card shop business when a lot of these cards were sold to Fairfield, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Donald. It's got your Mariners on it with most of your favorites. There's Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer, from the 87 All-Star set. What do you guys think? Was Kirby limited? I mean, he had skills, but was he limited in his career because of the team he was on? I just don't remember growing up hearing much about the Twins. I heard a lot about Kirby, but not the team. So I wondered if he had been put on a different team, if he would have done even better. I'm not sure. Oh, it was Ryan Sand. Oh, yeah. It might be. You guys think that's Sandberg there? It almost, yeah, the glasses, I think it is. I was going to say it almost looks like Mark Grace as well, but yeah, you're probably right. Sandberg. Donald's going to start collecting Griffey checklists. There you go. It is Sandberg. Okay. He's the best hitter since Williams. Okay, well, I guess you laid it out there, Bibby. John Fishel for the Astros. Bill Long for the White Sox. Cal Daniels for the Reds. John Moses for the Seattle Mariners. That's pretty cool, Donald. You got the guy that can part the Red Sea there. That's impressive. Dave Statton. He's a prospect there. Doesn't say exactly who he played for. Looks like it might be the Reds, Phillies. I'm not sure. Another prospect. There's Gary Scott. I'm guessing I know what team he's a prospect for, though. No question about that one. Luis Mercedes for the Orioles. Chris Welsh for the Reds. I need to hold these down better. Put that Sandberg in your Hall of Fame stack. Well, I set it off to the side, Donald, in a special pile. So it's not in the main pile. Just so you know, it's in safe hands there. There's Bernie Williams for the Yankees. And like Bibby likes to say, everybody at some point ends up on the Yankees. Kirby could not play anywhere but the Twins. That way, only Bob Case could announce him as he gets up to bat. How did he announce him? I don't know how that sounded. Was there a nickname, or it was just the tone of voice, or how'd it go? Not that you could duplicate it through text, but there's Bobby Bonilla. Wow, that's a young. I'm trying to see if that's a rookie card. That might be a Bobby Bonilla rookie card. Bob Casey, yeah, that still doesn't mean much to me there, Frank. Sorry. Now batting number 34, Kirby Puckett. Okay. Sounds like Bob Casey would have done good on the Seattle Mariners, too. Is that Bobby Bo's rookie? Anybody know? I'm going to set it there just in case, but he sure looks young in that picture. There's Wally Joyner. Man, talk about young. He looks like Matthew Broderick, doesn't he? Like, he looks like right out of Ferris Bueller's Day Off there. Throw on a uniform and go play for the Angels. Actually, that's a rookie card, so that would make him pretty young. So he was born in 62. And this is 86, so he would have been 24 years old there. Poor Frank. Frank, you got fat fingers today? Nobody beats Left Behind Times, though. There's John Kruk. Some of his fat finger texts are hilarious. Some of the things that spill out of his phone are just like, what is he saying? Doug Drabeck for the Pirates. Hey, a Looney Tunes card. I think I've pulled one of these before. Let's see, what Daffy Duck is saying, I don't understand it. I followed the instructions. And then Porky Pig says, why don't we let Mr. Jackson try the bat. Okay, I got it. Yeah, because he stuttered a lot. Okay. I'm not made for the cartoon business. Oh, sticky keyboard. Dennis Leonard for the Royals. Hey, these are your... Hey, Frank, I should be quizzing you on some of these. Tom Candiotti for the Indians. Bill Kruger, not to be confused with his brother Phil. There we go. Shane Turner for the Seattle Mariners. Fleer 93. That's actually a pretty nice card. I like that design. Okay, we got Chris Brown for the Giants. Omar Dahl, pitcher for the Orioles. You're drawing a blank. There's Mickey Hatcher for the Twins. Derek Lilliquist for the San Diego Padres. John Valentin for the Red Sox. Another Wally Joyner Gold Cup card. I mean, I'm sure you guys understand it better than I do, but I never understood their rookie card. And then the next year, they get a Gold Cup All-Star rookie card. Does that mean it was their rookie year playing in the All-Star game? I'm not sure what that means. Jeffrey Leonard for the Giants. Roy Smith for the Twins. Greg Harris for the Rangers. Mike Mason for the Rangers. Mike Devereaux for the Orioles. Jamie Easterly for the Indians. Bob Welch for the A's. George Frazier for the for the pitchers. Yes, this is George Frazier. He plays for the pitchers. I need to get more sleep at night. Kevin Hickey for the Orioles. Okay, 87 Topps Joyner. You're calling number 80. We shall soon see, senor. Number 80. Boom! Frank, you never cease to amaze, buddy. Incredible. Now, I won't ask you what you had for breakfast this morning because you probably don't remember that, but you remember number 80 from 33 years ago. That's phenomenal. Awesome. All right, here's our our halftime show. You know, guys, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna hold off to the end for this Left Behind's box, and I want to show you guys my bazooka. Oh, what could I call it? A bizarre bazooka, baffling something. I don't know. Anyway, I know I don't want to hold you guys in too much suspense. My bizarre, baffling, bazooka, something. Binder sheet. There you go. Oh, we got some sticky cards here. Okay. Howard Johnson. These are like modern day Stadium Club cards. The gloss and the image is beautiful. So Howard Johnson. NCJ Hicken, what's your best pre-2000 card pool of 2020? Oh my goodness. Pre-2020. Or pre-2000. I'll have to think on that one. Nothing's coming to mind. Pete Rose won award 1962, but a 63 was his base rookie trophy. Okay. Pete Rose, so centering, 73. Oh, okay. Yeah, they were cutting edge. And they still are. I mean, these will compete with modern day Stadium Club, if you ask me. Maybe they're maybe a little thinner, making them feel maybe a little cheaper, but the photography is phenomenal. There's Andy Van Slyke coming to a Nugenics commercial near you. Steve Frey for the Expos. Boom! Hey, NCJ, I think I just got it. I don't seriously. I think this is my best pre-2000 pull. Let me ring the bell. Tony Gwynn Commemorative Series. Check that out. And he's bunting of all things. I don't know why he's bunting. Tony, get a base hit. Now, I do believe I've got in fact, I know I do. I've got the whole set of this, but it's good to have a duplicate because that set is set aside from everything else. This I can throw into my regular binder with Tony cards. So that is a sweet, sweet pull. So NCJ, I wish you would ask me that question more often because that was perfect timing. That was awesome. John Burkett for the Giants. Wow. Felix Jose for the Cardinals. Don Slott for the Pirates. Gerald Clark for the Padres. Luis Sojo for the Angels. Devon White for the Blue Jays. He became a Diamondback about 8 years later. Jeff Reed for the Reds. Mel Hall for the Yankees. And our last card in this pack is oh, nice, Dante Bichette. Daddy Bichette. Not bad. But, oh my goodness. Pulled a Gwynn Commemorative Series card. That is sweet. I did not see that coming. I didn't even realize that set was in the 92 Fleer, so had I known, I probably maybe would have anticipated or looked forward to it, but that was a total surprise. Most Ultras I have are silver labels. I have one Barry Bonds Golded. Oh, nice. So, I guess, is it the lettering we're looking at? That's gold lettering, right? So, the silver would just been silver lettering. It doesn't actually say gold anywhere on it, but wow. And it's pristine, too. It's a nice pull. All right, so now we're moving into our other half of the box, and if there's a hit in the box, this is where we would find it. I don't see any thick cards, so I don't anticipate a relic, but that's not to say we can't get an autograph somewhere in here. All right, boom, right off the bat, we got a modern day card. Is this 2017? Yeah, 2017 Miguel Cabrera. Greg Bird, 2018. Pat Corrales, manager for the Rangers. Kevin Wickander for the Indians. Dennis Martinez, now and then card. Is that rookie year in 76 maybe? And then modern day 92? Different. Bob Boone for the Royals. Randy Myers for the Mets. Shout out to Frank, our resident Mets fan. Mark Guthrie for the Twins. Jack Vogt for the Orioles. Nice gold border there. Oh, hey, Darren, you didn't get the notification? I don't know what to tell you, bud. Sorry. Make sure you got the bell checked to all. That's one way I know to verify. Derek May for the Cubs. Milt Thompson for the Cardinals. Isn't he looking at that baseball like, what is that? What is that little white thing with red laces on it flying in the air? Interesting. Chris Nabolts for the Montreal Expos. Hey, Chuck. Glad you're here, Chuck. In fact, Chuck, I have right after this box, I'm going to go into my bazookas, and there's something specific I want to ask you about when we get to them. So I'm glad you're here. So don't run off just yet. Hang out for a bit. Dave Gallagher for the none other than the Chicago White Sox. Mike Pagliarulo for the Padres. I don't know why I'm holding him up so high. Star rookie for Raul Ibanez for the, what's that? The Seattle, I can't read the name. Donald, do you know what team that might be from Seattle? Donald's already typing it in. Do you know Raul Ibanez? I personally don't know the name, but I'm sure you do, and you were aware of his playing at the time. That's actually a beautiful border card, too. All right, we got Tom Candiotti for the Indians. Braulio Castillo for the Phillies. Johnny Lamaster. John Moses for the Twins. We pulled a Moses earlier when he was with the Mariners. Yeah, it looks like he left the Mariners in 87. Oh, okay, so you saw him. Oh, okay. Wow, everybody knows him. Chuck knows him. Donald knows him. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know much of the history. Glenn Wilson for the Phillies. Here's one of them White Sox players, Bert Roberge. Okay, Chuck, how do you pronounce that name? Roberge. It's reminding me of Luis Robert. We used to call him Robert, but that really looks like Roberge. But it's probably Robert Gee or something silly. Ruben Sierra for the Rangers. You don't know that guy? All right, good. Now I don't feel so bad. Glenn Braggs for the Brewers. Keith Brown for the Reds. Pete Harnish, a rated rookie for the Orioles. And another John Moses. This guy just keeps appearing. He's been wandering in this box for 40 years and crossing rivers, and he just keeps showing up. You can't get rid of Gold Moses. I should put Moses up on the top of the mountain there. David Segi for the Orioles. Mike Henneman for the Tigers. Okay, that's enough. Holy Moses. Kevin, that Topps Gold is a short print a while back. It's of biblical proportions, I know, right? Which one there, Donald? The Tony? The Topps Gold, is this the one you're talking about? No, that can't be. This is Fleer. Never mind. Topps Gold. What was the Topps Gold card? You said it was a while back. The new bottom of this... Okay, it's at the bottom of this stack. Topps Gold. Okay, I don't see it yet. That's a scorecard. Pinnacle. Are you messing with me, Donald? Score, sorry. Sold short print. Oh, the scorecard. Okay. All right, let me get the scorecard out. This one? The Gold Rush card? The scored gold. Okay, that's cool. I did not know that. Is it just because of the gold border? Is that how you know? Oh, the Gold Rush. Gotcha. Okay. All right, that's cool. Like a special insert set that they had going or something? There's Eric Plunk. Chuck Krim. Oh, looks like we got our duplicate coming up, guys. Tom Candiotti for the Dodgers. Okay, got you, Donald. That's cool. Thanks for sharing that. I had no idea. All right, here we go, guys. Check it out. Fairfield duplicate. Donald, I don't recall you getting a duplicate this morning. Did you? I don't think you did. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is actually a pretty nice card. Todd Stottlemyre, World Series Fever Sports Illustrated card by Fleer. It says Sports Illustrated up here in the corner. Okay, we got Kurt Young for the A's. Will the Thrill Clark for the Giants. No duplicate, gotcha. Okay. Well, believe you me, I've gotten some triplicates and even quads in some packs. So that more than makes up for the packs that don't have anything. Scott Aldred for the Tigers. In 96, they became Dugout Collection and then Artist Proof. Oh, wow, okay. He was no thrill. I guess in hindsight, you're probably right. At the time, I know he was pretty, he was on fire. Everybody was talking about him, but and I used to collect his cards as a kid. And but yeah, you don't hear much about him anymore. Trevor Wilson for the Giants. Stan Javier for the Angels. This is when times weren't so well for him, and he had to take a part-time job as a shin guard inspector. He would just stand in line, and they would bring the shin guards up, and you'd have to inspect the hinge joints and all the rivets and make sure everything wasn't rusted or anything, and all the buckles were secure. Life was tough for the rookies back in the day, but old Stan Javier, he figured it out. Wasted money on his autograph. Oh, he had a bad attitude? I did not know that. That's too bad. Cynthia Blomdahl is in the house. Greetings all. Hello, hello. Hey, it's Mariano Duncan. No relation. Felix Fermin for the Indians. We got Eric Anthony, Future Stars card. Dan Murphy, pitcher. Oh, check this out for the Las Vegas Stars. That's just right up the road from me here. 1988, I think it's Pacific Coast League. Or Pro Cards. Yeah, it wouldn't be Pacific Coast if they're based out of Boston. I guess that wouldn't make sense. So that's a unique card. I'm going to set that one aside. Cynthia, these Fairfield packs are 99 cents. That's right. Yep, that's right, Cindy. These are the 99-cent packs we get at Rite Aid and Walgreens. Tom Herr for the Twins. Greg Booker for the Padres. Hey, it's Ron Hassey. Cool. Oh, I think everybody's heard about John Fishman. Pat Tabler for the Royals. Mike Brown for the Pirates. And we got some 83s here. We got, oh, nice, Keith Hernandez. That's still not his rookie. Man, he's been around a while. I didn't realize he played that far back into even the 70s. Wow. Okay. And you got Mark Hill for the White Sox. Chuck may remember him. Same thing. He played well back into the 70s also. Mark Hill. Then we got Jamie Moyer for the Cubs. Paul Kilgus for the Rangers. Another 83, we got Moose Haas for the Brewers. And our last card is a Met of Mackie Sasser. He was the best on Seinfeld. Oh, Chuck does remember Hill. Okay, cool. Back in the day. All right. That was still fun. To me, that's better than one of these cheaper autos or relics they throw in there. Getting that gold edition Gwyn was well worth it. So that was pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to set these cards aside to make room because I want to share with you guys. Oh, actually, I got 2 Gwyns, sort of. Where's those Sabo and Noakes ball players I hear so much about? He played for the winning ugly 83 team. Oh, the ugly team. Well, I'm assuming you're referring to their uniforms, not their actual facial appearance. Right, Chuck? Yep, Eric Plunk, he's a regular. He shows up quite often. And don't forget Bob Ojeda. He's this morning I think Donald pulled an Ojeda this morning actually. So that was good. That was real good. All right. I'm going to set these aside. Well, actually, I'm going to need them. I'm going to need 3 of them. No, I'm not, because I'm going to put them in the binder. That's what I'm going to do. All right, let me show you guys what's going on with the bazookas. Oh, they won a lot of games, ugly. Okay, gotcha. 75, Keith Hernandez, multiplayer rookie with others. Okay, so 75 was his rookie. Gotcha. NTJ in 96, I bought a case of Score. Got 19 Ripken cards. Nice. 7 gold dugout gold Ripkins and 1 dugout artist proof Ripken. Wow. I have all still, but sadly, if I sold them all, I doubt I could fill your gas tank. Yeah. Kittle showed up this morning. Where did he show up? Ron Kittle showed up where? We want a Donald versus Cynthia box war. That would be fun. My wife and I, if you guys remember, we've done a couple box wars together, her and I. And we had a lot of fun. And the funny thing is, her being Hispanic, and it seems like more and more nowadays, a lot of the players have Hispanic names. So she was a little concerned that she might mispronounce some of the baseball players' names, and I told her, don't worry. I said, you're going to pronounce them better than any of us do. And she did. She was nailing them. Oh, hey, should I send him to you? It's okay, Donald. No, you, by all means, you hold on to him and let him keep watch over your collection. Donald's Fairfield. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kittle showed up this morning. I thought you had him over for breakfast or something, Bibby. I was like, what do you mean he showed up? You got to start live streaming, man. You got to share these experiences with us. Kittle was a great guy. Oh, was he? Hey, Chuck, I think I remember, you might remember I told you he appeared on that show, The Carbonaro Effect. I'm not sure if you ever saw that or not, but it was a good episode. Ron Kittle was a celebrity guest. So, all right. Hopefully Ethan is still lurking in the background, but I'm going to bring out what I've got here. So, I've got 2 collections here of the Gypsy Queen. Let me set these packages aside. We'll get to them in a second. So, what I've got here is I've got 3 binder sheets. No, take that back. 2 binder sheets. Yeah, I think it's on YouTube, actually. Okay. So, now guys, don't get too excited about this. This is a full collection of 2020 Topps Gypsy Queen Diamondbacks. Now, this is the full set. There's 9 in this sheet and then 10 and 11. So it's 11 card set. These are all the base cards. Don't get all excited just yet. These are the base, okay? But I did complete the base set for them. Now, with the assistance of Ethan, which I would not have been able to do any of this without him, is get going on my Bazooka back collection. So this is, with Ethan's help, these are the Bazooka backs I've acquired. And I left the gaps where you can, see, but I've got the Archie Bradley, I got the Eduardo Escobar, Zach Gallen, Domingo Leyba, Ketel Marte, and I'm missing 4 on this sheet. Fair enough, that's fine. And then the back page, I've got Luke Weaver and Alex Young. there's no more to fill out on this page because remember, there's only 11 Diamondbacks in the set. So just to verify, you guys can see these are all, in fact, Bazooka backs. So I've got 5, 6, 7, which means I'm missing 4, right? So I identified which 4 I needed. And as luck would have it, I was able to find all 4 of them on eBay. Now, within 3 or 4 days, I got 3 packages, all from those eBay purchases. So I'm going to open these first, and then I'm going to kind of tell you what's going on. I want to open this first one first because I have a question for Chuck. Chuck, I asked you if you were still lingering in the background. I bought this car. I don't know which one in particular this is. We'll open it up here in a second. But it came to me from Second City Sports Cards in Chicago. So my question was, are you familiar with Second City Sports Cards? Have you ever been there? Is it an actual store? I'm just curious. It makes no difference to me. I'm just, if it's kind of cool that this may have come from a place that you visited. But Second City Sports Cards out of Chicago, on West Division Street. Now, I normally wouldn't show an address if it was a personal address, but this is Suite 149. This is a business address with a business title. Chuck says, yeah, I've been there. It's a nice small LC. Oh, that's cool. All right, awesome. Well, this is where this came from. This is where this came from. Way over in Chicago. So let's go ahead and open this up, and then whatever card's in here, I'm going to put in my binder. Okay, looks like he wrapped it nicely in cardboard. And he used blue tape. All right. He got the memo, apparently. Got the blue tape. Yeah, blue. So how many, in the bigger cities, how many card stores would you say you've got there in the Chicago area? All right, here we go. Are you kidding me, Chuck? Are you serious? 50? Wow. Okay. I was going to tell you, we've got, I think, 3 in Las Vegas, which is surprisingly low. Chuck says, oh, check it for gunpowder residue. That's funny. It is from Chicago, after all. I know. Yes. Hey, weren't we all disappointed when Geraldo opened up Capone's vault and it wasn't like stashed with baseball cards? Wouldn't that have been something? You've got 3 within 5 minutes of you. That's awesome. 20 in Atlanta. I never mess with my video quality, guys. I don't know what y'all do. Mine is like a default setting, and I've never touched it. That was such a joke. Yes, it was a huge disappointment. It took Geraldo a while to recover from that. So here we go. Here's the newest addition to my Bazooka back. Boom! David Peralta. Nice. There it is. Bazooka. Ethan says, I think we've got 5 in the whole state. That's pretty much the same way I've got. It's here in... Unless there's some up in Reno, I would say Vegas has pretty much all of what Nevada has to offer. Now, I will say, though, the card shop that I go to up in Vegas, it's pretty high end. It's a pretty nice shop. All right, check that out. I appreciate him sending in a top loader, and I know some of you guys will be like, "Don't take it out of the top loader. Don't put it in a binder." I know, I get all that, but at the same time, that's how I keep my complete sets better organized. So, okay, I need to see where on my base list Peralta is. I show him in the bottom left corner. Okay, bottom left corner. So down here. It'd be a lot easier if I had him in the binder, but the binder wouldn't fit on my desk. All right, so we've got that one filled. And I've got a free top loader now to use on something. And an extra penny sleeve. And an extra team bag. You put them in binders in penny sleeves. I've thought about doing that, Chuck. I don't know why I don't. I really don't have a good rationale for it. Johnny Cash shot a chicken in Reno just to watch it fry. Okay. All right. All right. So that was from Chuck's local card shop, Second City Sports Cards. The acronym would be SCSC. Not that matters, but it is. And a shipping reusable. That's right. That's right. These are. I got different colors. I got blue, black, and the manila. And I like to trim just the very, very edge. That way I can reuse it if ever need be. All right, let's see how this guy packaged it. Well, he did the cardboard thing, which is good. But, oh my word, look at all that. My goodness. You're going to reload the 2019 version of YouTube? I don't like updates. They never seem to help. Oh my goodness. All right, time to break out the old Leavenworth knife. Okay, Chuck, I'll give it to your guy there at Second City Sports Cards. They know how to deliver and pack. This one was a little eccentric. Yeah, I know, right, Frank? This might take a while. Oh, look at this. How many layers of this are there? My goodness. If I can just get the sides split, I'm going to quit unwrapping. All right, there we go. It is a bazooka back. All right. For Cole Calhoun, right fielder, Cole Calhoun. It's like Kevlar. Yeah, Donald's going to go shave, take a nap, eat dinner, eat dessert, go to bed, wake up in the morning. And... oh, hold on one second, guys. There's a knock at my door. Oh, hi, baby.
Papa?
Yeah, no, Grandpa's doing his show. Yeah. You want to go find Grandma? Okay. Yeah, let's go find Grandma. Grandpa's busy, honey. Grandpa's busy. You want to say hi to the camera? Say hi. Say hi. Here's Grandma. Okay. Yep. Okay. I heard a knock at the door. All right. Sorry about that. Knock, knock, knocking on Kevin's door. Oh, that was sweet. It was my granddaughter. I didn't mind. It was kind of cute. Oh, hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Check this out real quick. Had I known I was going to get this, I would have waited on sending you your package, but this showed up in my Fairfield this morning, or this afternoon. So, you probably got like 1 million of these, but anyway, I would have sent it to you had I still had the package. Yeah, that was bizarre. I heard this light knock on my door, and I'm like, that's different. Anywho, she just woke up from her nap, and She's looking for grandma or grandpa, and she knew where to find me. I guess she could probably hear my voice as I'm talking. Okay, so you've got, what is that, 1.1 thousand? So 1,100 to go. Kids are young. You are all the... That's right. Yeah, she's 2.5. They call them the terrible twos, and she lives up to that mantra. Sing her some... I know. Well, I can't do it, Ethan, but you can. I should tell my wife to go downstairs and put on some Ethan's karaoke singing for her. So anyway, I'm sorry, yeah. Gotta go, Wilma's calling. Okay, Chuck, well, watch the replay and then you'll understand where the dilemma that I ran into. But, okay, talk to you later. Oh no, 4s, yeah, I know, every year is going to be an adventure. So there's Cole Calhoun. So we'll get him in my binder. You uploaded a new... Not... What? What do you mean not Elvis? You sing other... Oh, that's right. Well, you did sing Johnny Cash that time. That's right. Is it a Johnny Cash song by chance? Or of that genre, as we say in the business, genre. Okay, so Calhoun, I know he'll go right here in the middle between Bradley and Escobar. All right, so we're missing 2. You guys notice that? We're missing 2. I'm missing Robbie Ray and Christian Walker. Okay, Ray goes here, Walker goes here. What's he saying? Ethan, there's a new Elvis set signed by former girlfriend. Saw it today. This is a tribute video, but be sure and check it. Oh, okay, I definitely will. Fours, they question everything. I mean everything, nonstop, all day, every day. I know why, but why? Why is the sky blue? Okay, so here's the dilemma, guys. I bought the whole set to complete my bazooka backs. I bought them all. I bought all 4 of them on eBay. 3 showed up. Here's the 3rd one, and then I'll tell you what happened. So here's numero tres. Boy, I cut so close to the end, I didn't even cut all the way through the plastic. Now this guy, he didn't even use cardboard. But it sure makes life easier. But I actually prefer the cardboard. Robbie Ray. It is Robbie Ray. Not my favorite Diamondback, although he's not even with the Diamondbacks anymore. But he just... I'm not going to say anything bad against him personally. He was just a lousy pitcher for us. I don't like to say mean things, but I cringe when I'd see him on the mound. So, the question is, where is Christian Walker's bazooka back? So, I purchased all 4 of these cards on eBay simultaneously, all at the same time. And the next day, I got 4 emails from eBay saying all 4 had shipped out. Well, I say 4 had a label created for shipment. I should say that. I got 4 notifications that a shipping label was generated. And like I said earlier, 3 days later, these 3 packages showed up in the mail. And I'm like, okay, the other one is just another day or 2. Well, a week went by, and it still showed label created, but no shipping, no tracking number. So I very, politely and respectfully emailed the seller, and I said, can you just notify me, when it ships out, give me the tracking number? I'd appreciate it. A whole week goes by, I got no response. So I sent him another email, still gentle in nature, but a little more stern, a little more, hey, there seems to be a problem here. Why haven't you shipped out my card in 2 weeks? Another week went by, I got no response from him, so I was kind of forced to, I had to open a claim or file a claim through eBay and let them know, hey, I paid for this and I got nothing. And if you look at the tracking, it only shows that it got a label created. But if the seller went so far as to create the label, why wouldn't he ship it out? So then eBay says, well, we're going to give him a week and a half or a couple weeks or so to respond to eBay's request. Now, meanwhile, I've got these 3 packages that I've been dying to show you guys online. I'm dying to fill my setup and complete the binder. And the packages have just been sitting here for all these weeks, waiting and waiting. Well, finally, on the 8th, which would have been, I guess, 3 days ago, I got a notification from eBay that they got no response. So they did an automatic refund into my account, which I guess that's good. But the problem is that's the only Christian Walker bazooka back that I can find. Yeah, John, I thought about that actually. I'm like, well, with COVID, maybe he did pass away. Still haven't heard anything from him. But my concern is it's not one of those things that just give me my money back so I can buy it from somewhere else. That's the problem. I can't. Unless you guys know of any other sources to buy cards. I know, Ethan, you've got a Facebook page, and I don't do Facebook, so I can't go on there. But I guess my question to you guys is, do you know of any other means of finding the missing Christian Walker bazooka back card? Are there any other options other than eBay that I'm unaware of? Are there Facebook pages that do those sorts of things? I'm not sure. Reddit. Ethan says he'll keep an eye out. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. And I think I even told Ethan one day, hey, I did it. I finished my bazooka back set. And Ethan was all happy for me because he knew, he contributed to it. And I was all excited. But I spoke prematurely because I actually hadn't received them yet. I had just purchased them. But I've had hundreds of transactions on eBay. Literally hundreds of all sorts of items, not just baseball cards. But I've never had a transaction fall through, ever. Maybe I've been, above average. I don't know what the normal is, but Burbank Sports Cards, I would check there. Okay, I never heard of them, but I'll check. Baseball cards on Reddit. I'll be honest with you, I've never heard of Reddit. Is it a website or a social media? I don't know. But yeah, if you guys could just keep your eyes open and then shoot me an email. If anybody finds one or locates one, please let me know. You all know my email is in my About Me tab at the top of the page, so you know how to get hold of me if you need to. I'm kind of at the point where I've invested so much, kind of like Ethan, he appreciates this. You invest so much, it's a shame to get close to the end and not make it. It's like, ugh. And I'm only one card away, so I really would appreciate any assistance you guys can offer. CMC in Redmond, Washington. Okay. Oh, ComC. I don't know what ComC is, but I can Google them and look them up. So, again, thank you guys for your advice on that. I do appreciate it. Just Christian Walker 2020 bazooka back. That's all I need. I mean, I've Googled it. I've Googled that card on, of course, nothing comes up. I'm kind of frustrated. So this week I had 2 eBay incidences. Had a guy say he never got an item I sent, and then 3 days later he said he found it, and a guy who never paid. The only issues in 17 years. Oh, okay, wow. And the guy who never paid. Okay. Well, John, you bring me to my next point of contention. I said that I had some issues with YouTube, and for the first time in I've been doing this for a year and a half now. 2 weeks ago, I had a sale, and I had a transaction that I sold some cards, and I know Ethan's experienced this, but I got a no payment. And I sent the buyer an email saying, well, here's what happened. We had the sale on Sunday. This particular buyer said, and some of you probably already know who I'm talking about, but I want to be courteous and not say it. But he said on Sunday at the sale, I cannot pay until Tuesday. Will that be okay? I said, sure, no problem. So Tuesday came, I got no payment. Wednesday came, I got no payment, so I emailed him Thursday morning saying, hey, don't forget. And I got no response. A couple days later, again, no response. So now I'm kind of thinking the same thing may have happened with the eBay purchase. Got sick, maybe, heaven forbid, passed away. So I felt bad for him because I'm like, I hope he's all right. But then 2 days ago, I saw him chatting in somebody else's live stream. And I was so tempted to chat and call him out and say, hey, why are you ignoring me? Why aren't you paying? But out of respect for that host of that live stream, I felt it not appropriate to bring it up on his live stream. That wouldn't have been proper. So I let it go. I just know that he's okay. He's alive and well. He's just ignoring me. So I don't know what that's going to do to my sales, if I'm going to have to tighten the reins a little bit. Is it card 256? Hey, Chris. Oh my goodness, you found it in Great Britain? It's only 66 cents? Well, I'll pay the whatever shipping, I guess. That's probably going to be $10, but wow. Okay, I don't know the card number. Oh, you know what? I do. As long as it's a bazooka back, because the card numbers are the same. Let me look on the back of the base. So here's what the base looks like, guys. The front's always the same. Christian Walker. And it's card number... yes, 256. So I'm looking for 256 bazooka back. That's what it is. So, how'd you find it in Great Britain, Chris? Maybe I should have Sally Lloyd run over and grab it for me. Okay, yeah, do that, Chris. I'd appreciate it. Okay, yeah, John, I haven't seen him in anyone's streams either, except the other night he did pop into an evening stream, and it's like, that's kind of like a slap in the face. It's like, really, man? That's not cool. So, that being said, I'm forfeiting that sale, and all the cards that he bought will be put back up for sale this Sunday. So if you guys want to come in on Sunday, those cards will be up for sale yet again. And I think some of you guys tried to buy some of them, but he beat you out. So I know they are of interest to some of you guys. So, yeah, it's life, right? I mean, humans are humans and people are people. But anyway, let me get off my high horse. I just had to kind of get that out, get vented a little out of my system, and but I still have a great community here. I love you guys, and yeah. Let's have some fun and open up a Karefield box from Left Behind Times. Well, it's been 2 weeks, Donald, and he's ignoring my emails, so I don't know. All right, Left Behind sent me a Karefield box. By the way, Chris, good to see you. Thanks for jumping in and saying hi. I got 12, it's kind of funny. It shows 12 people, but maybe, 4 or 5 of you are consistently chatting, so I know there's a lot of lurkers out there, which is fine because I'll admit I do the same thing. There's some channels I just want to sit back and relax, and I don't want to engage. So Light Blue Tape sent me this box. I mean Left Behind Times. I mean LB. I know he's going to watch this on the replay. He always does. Unfortunately, he's working, usually when I'm doing my live stream. Donald, you have the patience of a snail crossing the road. That's all I could come up with. But you have more patience than I have. Now, I will admit, my patience has grown over the years. Case in point, my granddaughter, she gets away with so much more than my kids did. But that's just natural, right? I mean, as we age, we get more patient and things don't bother us as much. But yeah, Donald has wonderful, wonderful patients. Rite Aid no longer carries Fair. Oh, that stinks. Their claim is they sell in a few days and it sits empty 28 days a month. Well, then why don't they just restock? If it sells that quick, they know it's a good seller, right? And would they rather sell a $5 box or a 99-cent Snickers bar? I mean, they're making more money off this, right? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Bingo. Thank you, Bibby. Bibby, you got it. Lots of blue tape. Lots of blue tape. That's it. That's better than light blue. I couldn't think of anything else, but lots of blue tape. I actually went to Target today and I picked up a few things that'll be available on Sunday at my sale. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got cards flying out. Boy. This is like a clown car. It's a circus. They just keep coming out. Okay. Yeah, so actually I'm looking forward to Sunday in that hopefully I'll be able to sell some of this new product I got. And because Target and Walmart are slowly starting to get back into the card business. But for a while there, yeah, they had nothing. Okay, so our center pack is going to be not what you think it is. It looks like it's a Donruss 2020. But it is a repack. That got Ethan excited. Bibby nailed it. Yep. Ethan's excited. Woohoo! I was too. You know, you guys ever, when you're walking up to the card aisle in your store, you're looking and you see a box and you're like, is that baseball? Is it football? Is it hockey? Or is it Pokemon or those Magic cards or those silly Yu-Gi-Go, whatever they... And as you get closer, you're starting to recognize it as... And is that Bryce Harper? Is that Clayton Kershaw? Is that Mike Trout on the card? You know, you're starting... And your adrenaline starts to pump. That's kind of a fun feeling. And then as you get closer, you feel like you need to run and grab them before anybody else grabs them. Don't deny it. We all do it. It's the best feeling in the world, yep. Man, Left Behind. I'd say lots of clear tape, too. All right. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't see any of those cards, guys. I got distracted telling stories, and we don't open that yet. I don't know what I was thinking. We need to open up or start with the pack. Or the stack. Look, I'm getting all excited. I can't speak. Ooh, there's a thick card. There's a thick card. All right, here we go. Prepare for some fire, guys. Diamondbacks and Padres galore, and some other hits that he likes to throw in and surprise me with. Alek Thomas, Bowman Chrome for the Diamondbacks. Looks like a high school kid wearing a big old helmet. That's a nice card. Adrian Morejon, rookie card. Bowman. Another Adrian Morejon, rated rookie. Grant Little. I'll be honest, I've never heard of that name before. Grant Little. 2020. Well, maybe we'll see him next season. Pedro Avila, rookie card. 2019. Mason House, first Bowman. I'll admit, I've never heard of that name either. Oh, Left Behind. Okay, I will say this much. Despite the figure standing in the middle, that's a gorgeous card. Did you order a Topps Jumbo update case yet? That was no. I don't order cases. Oh well, it would help if I saw the word Donald in front of that. Sorry, Bibby, I didn't see Donald. Topps is right down the road for me, and I must go online or eBay to buy their product. Wow, you'd think they'd have like a lobby with a gift shop in the inside. That is a nice card. besides, you know what. John Jay for the Diamondbacks. Oh, there we go. There's our duplicate. We got a John Jay back-to-back. David DeLucci for the Diamondbacks. Didi. What year is this from? 99. Wow. That goes way back. 99 Diamondbacks. We got Dan Karen. Heron. I don't know. Dan Heron. Okay, I'm sorry. Some of these, the font styles are really hard to read. That's a beautiful card. Peak Performance. Boom! There's Goldie. 2016, I believe. 2015. Goldschmidt. Nice. Boom! Tony Gwynn. Pinnacle. What year is that? 92. 92 Pinnacle. And another one. 95 Fleer. 95 Fleer. There's actually, look at that color in the lettering. It's almost like a rainbow of red, white, and blue. Or lollipop colors. That's pretty. I definitely don't have that one. There's Matt Williams for the Giants. Before he was a D-back. There's Kenny Lofton, my alumni from the University of Arizona. Bear down, Wildcats. Randy Johnson. There you go, Donald. It's on a Mariner, but it's a Randy. Ooh, look, what is that? Oh, this is the thick one. I got to it earlier than I thought. Check that out. Randy Johnson, insert game-worn jersey piece. Boom, that snuck up on me. I didn't see that coming. Because yeah. Boy, that surprised me. Wow. That is awesome. It's a Fleer show. What is that? Showcase? I think it says showcase. No, it doesn't say. I can't read what that says. That's embarrassing. I cannot read what that says. Hey, Left Behind. Boom, you showed up. Awesome, man. I'm glad I waited till the very end to open your box. I debated whether I should do my bazookas or my Karefield, and I decided to wait on the Karefield. So I'm glad you made it. There's Frank Thomas's rookie card. Sweet. Sweet, from the 90 top set. Wearing his Auburn jersey. Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. Nice, Trout. Awesome. My Trout collection is slowly growing. It's one of those I didn't plan on collecting Trouts, but after a while you look at your collection, and I looked at my Angels box, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Here's a checklist. I'm guessing it's Gary Carter. Oh, yep, there it is. Gary Carter, number 680. Santa Cynthia, just saw it. Hello. Bibby, my last thing I'm working on is finishing my 2020 Topps Stadium Club base set. Oh, wow. Can't get enough Trout. No. Oh, and there he is. Gary Carter. What year is that from? Oh, it's a 19 throwback card. Wow, that's cool. So that's probably like an archives. It might be from the... Yep, it is from the archive set. Yep. Nice throwback there to Gary. Sweet. Boom, another Gary Carter card for the Mets. Donruss 1987. I wish Steve were still here. Steve would love this. There's Devon White. We got a back-to-back Devon White. Cool. This obviously is way, way before his stint with the Diamondbacks. In fact, it shows here his first year was in 1986 with the Angels. No, he actually goes back to 85 with the Angels. Wow. Yep, that's cool. Devon White. Steve Finley, there he is, before the Diamondbacks as well with the Astros. Like all these pre-Diamondback cards. There's Daddy Hill, Glenn Allen Hill. Glenn Allen Jr., of course, is now a prospect. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, okay, it's from the traded set as well. See, 55T. The good old duplicates, that's right. Oh my goodness, that is not expected. Rick Hendrick, wow. Check that out, Chris. I know Chris appreciates that, or would understand it at least. Boy, it's not every day you pull a Rick Hendrick card. That's cool. Rick Hendrick. NASCAR car owner. That's cool. Mookie Wilson for the Mets. Looking for the connection. Left Behind. I don't see it. Oh, hey, Left Behind. Oh, Mookie and Buckner, back-to-back 86 World Series. Oh, is that the connection? Okay, so they're tied together. Thank you for pointing that out because, yeah, you noticed I was stalling a little bit trying to figure the connection out. Hey, Left Behind, before you jumped on, sometimes people will, to keep it short, they'll just type, hey, LB or LBT for Left Behind times. Well, I was opening your box and I was making reference to all the blue tape that you use. And Bibby helped me come up with this, but your acronym LBT stands for lots of blue tape. Curious, do you have a particular player you collect? If you're asking me, NCJ, yes. Predominantly Tony Gwynn and Paul Goldschmidt. However, now that Goldschmidt's gone to the Cardinals, I'm kind of tailing off a little bit on him, and I'm starting to pick up now on Zach Gallen quite a bit. So, former players, I would say Tony Gwynn. Modern players, Goldschmidt and Gallen, but I'm pushing more on Gallen now. It's interesting. They all start with G's too, right? Gwynn, Goldschmidt, Gallen. I got a thing for the letter G. There's Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer, when he was with the Padres. That's right, a gallon of gallons. And Ethan, I suspect I've got more coming. Is that correct? Wink, wink. In fact, I've got packages from you, Ethan, that I'm not going to get to today. I'll get to them. I promise you, I'll get to them. But I know there's gallons waiting for me in these packages. Garrett Richards with the Angels. I know Left Behind's going to tell me that that's a... no, what year is this? It couldn't be former. 2018? Oh, he's with the Padres now, I think. I believe he's a Padre now. Yes. My memory is just re-entered. I got nothing on you, my friend. I have me literally laughing out loud a lot. Oh, John. John, I got nothing on you. Yeah, John is hilarious. The letters part. Blue tape authenticate. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that. Snowing Monday. Lots of blue tape. You got a ton of 86 Topps Gwynn refractors. Cool. Let me research. I think you're right, Left Behind. I'm 98% sure. I'm pretty sure. And there's Trey Mancini. Pray for Trey. You always got to put that in there. And there it is. Philippians 4:6. The top Sketch It card. That is cool that he took advantage of the Sketch It card to... Now I got to go get my Bible and read Philippians 4:6. Coming up in a sec. Never, ever, ever turn down an opportunity to get into the Word. Bear with me, almost there. Colossians, one more backward. There we go. Philippians 3, one more page. Philippians 4, verse 6 says, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God." Be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God. There you go. So we are to pray without ceasing. That we were told that in 1 Thessalonians 5, that we were to pray without ceasing. And if we pray with thanksgiving, the Lord will hear our requests. And from what I've heard, he's doing okay from his treatment, his cancer treatment. The 96 chrome and chrome refractors are worth now almost exactly what they were back then. Very little price movement. Interesting. But no, awesome. Left Behind, thank you for the reminder. Got to pray for Trey. And Cooperstown car. Oh, a whole set of them here too. Check this out. Dave Winfield, Nolan Ryan, George Brett, Barry Larkin, Carlton Fisk. Too bad Chuck's not here to see that one. Wade Boggs from Boston. There you go, Ethan. Boston Red Sox. That's cool. So this is their like a Hall of Fame set. Okay, they are numbered like B1, B2, B8. Wonder how many are in the whole set. That's cool. Here we go. Oh, Jeter. Okay, Jeter's 5 for 5 leads Yanks in ALDS opener. The only Yankee modern day. I got to preface that because I'll get the people that love Mantle and all the old timers that played for him. But modern day Jeter, he's probably the only one I could halfway tolerate. I love these Topps magazine cards. Francisco Lindor. Oh, an original Lou Whitaker 84 Topps. Donald, check that one out. 84 Lou Whitaker. SS, yo, what's up? Hello, SS. I don't recall SS being in here before. Are you new to the channel there, SS? Well, welcome. I'm a huge Kevin's card fan and saw your channel on there and came and checked it out. So nice to meet you, Rue. Yeah, likewise. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, in fact, I'm showing we got 10 people watching right now, which is good. We're going through this box of Karefield product. I should have left the box up there. It's a special repacked box of Fairfields that we call Karefields. And our own Left Behind Times, who's here in the chat with us, he's the one who put these together for us. Kevin Mitchell for the Mets. Stephen Drew for the Diamondbacks. This is cool. I've never seen this card before. It's a code card. 2010 Topps Addicts online game. Well, out of this box, so far, SS, I've got this Randy Johnson relic card, which it's going to be hard to beat that. I did pull a Tony Gwynn commemorative card out of a 92 Fleer Ultra pack. Just a random pack we opened up. That was pretty awesome. But we've still got a way to go through this box, and there's more Gwynns coming, more hits coming. Fred McGriff, there we go. The Crime Dog, Round Trappers, back when he was with the Padres. El Pique, Ketel Marte of the D-backs. Be right back. Dropping off. My niece just went out. Okay, Left Behind. Well, I know you're going to go back and watch the replay. So, again, thanks so much for what you do, brother. This is awesome. It's fun. I know not only do I enjoy opening them, but I know the folks watching really enjoy looking forward to seeing what you threw in these boxes. Ketel Marte. Hey, there he is. Fogo Power de la Pica. Eduardo Escobar. Third baseman for the Diamondbacks. Jacob Nix. 2019 rookie card for the Padres. And there's Nix's Topps Gallery card from 2019. And finally, boom, 87 Donruss, Tony Gwynn. What's my most expensive card? SS, I would have to go with my PSA 10 Goldschmidt rookie auto card. That would be my number one card. All right. You know, Donald, I think you're right. That was one of the ones that was missing. If I thank you for reminding me about that. That's a good call. Okay. We got 94. Are these all? Oh, we got a special set here, guys. Got a special set. 94 tops. We've got Matt Williams and Wade Boggs together. Got Greg Maddux and David Cohn together. We got Jeff Bagwell and Frank Thomas. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I would love to have an original old Mickey Mantle. Okay, SS, well, go ahead and just feel free to lurk in the background, but thanks for jumping in. Do appreciate it. We got Franco and Smith. John Franco and Lee Smith. I drew a blank on both of those guys. Dante Bichette and how did it go? Kirby Puckett. Mike Piazza and Stanley. Who's Stanley? Mike Stanley. Okay. We got Barry Larkin. There we go. Get some vertical cards going here. Paul Molitor. The font is really tough on some of these to see. Ethan, I've shown it before. It's been a while, though. So, yeah, I'll break it out in an upcoming stream and show it to you. I'd get it out now, but I'm not sure what box it's in, to be honest with you. So, I don't want to start rummaging through things. But, yeah. Remind me sometime before next week's stream, and I'll dig it out. There's Jim Thome for the Indians. We got Harold Baines. Oh, Chuck would love that card, except he's on the wrong team. Yep, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. You're right, Donald. Wade Boggs sliding into home there. It looks like he's in pain there. He's not like, something ain't right. He's looking at his ankle like, I think it's bent the wrong way or something. Dennis Eckersley. Ozzie Smith, awesome. Wizard. Eddie Murray. This is an awesome set of cards here. Mike Mussina. Tim Raines for the White Sox. And finally, Dave Winfield with the Indians. Did Dave Winfield literally play for every team in the Major League? And Bibby, he did his time in New York. They're the Yankees. I have to sell my home, my Suburban, my everything, plus take a $250,000 loan to buy a Mickey. I know, right? That's the truth, NCJ. Yes, that was a Hall of Fame hot pack. That's a good name for it, Donald. I like that. A Hall of Fame hot pack. All right. Last half of the box here. All right. See what we get. There's something funny shaped in the back, like a die cut. We'll see what that's all about. Yes, he did. Yep. Okay, Tony Gwynn, Upper Deck. That almost looks like a sepia. It's not, but it's like the background is sepia, and the foreground is color. That's really cool. Nice. Is that an original 82? It is. 82 tops Ozzie Smith. Wow. There's Goldie. Wrong team, but it's Goldie. Boom, and a Mark Grace. It's funny. And it's a duplicate Mark Grace, too. Left Behind packed these cards knowing that I like Mark Grace, but he didn't know that I specifically PC'd him as well. I've actually got a section in my binder for Mark Grace cards. So unbeknownst to Left Behind, he's helping me fill that binder up. Oh, wow, 500. Yeah. And if it's been a while, NCJ, that means it's only gone up in value since then. You got a customer sell his motorcycle? Wow. Just to buy a Cobb. Wow. Hey, there's Mad Bum. Wrong team, but it's Mad Bum. I don't know. I don't want to think he's past his prime, but I'm afraid he might be. He did not perform like we expected him to on the D-backs this last year. Kind of a disappointment. There's Bruce Bochy. They're saying he might make it into the Hall of Fame. I was like, oh, and there's... Okay. I was going to say, this is like... All these guys became coaches. Bruce Bochy, coached. Bob Brenly, coached. And I was going to say, there's got to be a Bob Melvin coming soon. Bob Melvin. And there's the coach, Larry Boa. I love how he sequences these cards. That's awesome. And there's Gonzo, the man. 2001 World Series Game 7. Walk-off base hit. 2 mustaches. Oh, Bochy and Brenly. Brenly, yep, that's right. There's Gonzo. Matt Williams. That's his rookie card, too, I believe. Yep, that's Matty W's rookie card. Cool, there's Kenny Lofton, Swingman for the Indians. That's a cool card. I do not believe I've seen that one before. Hey, here's some more modern stuff. We got Taylor Trammell, Top 100, Bowman Scout card, Bowman Chrome. My most expensive card is a signed card. Oh, that's cool. Anything with a signature is just, it's going to gain value. That's why a lot of these, what we would consider junk wax cards, the commons that we get out of these old 80s and 90s packs that are literally worth nothing, you can TTM them, and at least they gain a little value with that signature. So yes, autographs are a great thing to do. It's a way of restoring some value into the old stuff too. JD Martinez, Artisans card. That's cool. Left Behind, I know the history. He was a Diamondback. So that's cool. That's a good one. The Artisan card. Trevor Hoffman with the Padres, Hall of Famer. You remember Larry Bow when he played for the Phillies? Wow. That would have been before I was into the cards and baseball. Kenny Lofton, Allen and Ginter, 2020. That might be my first 2020 Allen and Ginter card that I've ever held, actually. You've got him now. You got Larry Boa? Is he on the coaching staff? How about this? In 79, I opened a 68 Topps pack and pulled Mickey's card. Wow. I can't beat that. That's phenomenal. Domingo Leyba with Arizona. Rookie card. Luke Weaver, back when he was with the Cardinals. Gypsy Queen. Eric Hosmer, Stadium Club. Yeah, Stadium Clubs are hard to beat. Max, it's Max Scherzer when he was with the D-backs, but I was watching Papa J the other night. He always says Max Scherzer. That's how he pronounces them. Max Scherzer. Boom! Rookie card. There it is. Zach Gallen Prism. Sweet. Does he not look 12 years old? And this is just last year. Now this year, he's got a beard and long hair. He looks like he's 40. Amazing. There he is, Garrett Richards. Yep, he's with the Padres. Emilio Pagan. I believe he was a Padre. Maybe not. I could be totally wrong. Not sure the connection on that one. Greg Allen. Again, I'm just missing that one. Now this one I know. Mike Clevenger is with the Indians here, but he's the Padres' newest pitcher, and he is a quirky dude. I don't know how else to put it. He is a quirky guy. Oh, that's cool. You refound it? I mean, it's sad that your grandfather had it and passed away, but it's good that you've refound it. That's awesome. Oh, you're talking about JD Martinez. Oh, that okay. Yeah, sorry. If I don't read the chat at the moment it pops up, I might misinterpret the name. That's a cool card. Boom! Kurt Schilling. Nice. Ooh, and a couple of them I see here. Look how young he was in those pictures. Wow. Both Bowmans. Nice. 1990. That might be rookie then. 1990 would be rookie for him. Sweet. 2 rookie cards from Bowman. You've got an Honus Wagner, but not the. I know, I hear you. I've got a copy of it as well. I think a lot of people have the copy of the T206. Chuck's back. Chuck, I don't think we... I think I mentioned you earlier, I pulled a Harold Baines, but he was with the Orioles. So it's like, Chuck would like it, but be a little disappointed in the team. But, yeah, there's Goldie. There's Goldie between Arenado and Rizzo. Heritage card. 2016 Heritage. I don't think I've got that one either. Archie Bradley. Nice. Stadium Club. Boom! This is okay, if you guys don't know, this is a Walgreens special. You can only get these at the hanger boxes at Walgreens. And Zach Greinke there back when he was with the D-backs. Open 75 toss pack, $50 for the pack. Got a Yount rookie, Aaron All-Star. Wow. That's cool. For $50, sweet. Oh, you got a bunch from Baltimore? Okay, so I guess, yeah, I mean, it's like me, you and me collect Goldschmidt, even though he's with Cardinals. Oh, really? They use CB radios? Hey, if you ever want me to search up a card for you, I can do that for a couple others. Oh, okay, that's cool, SS. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've got a great group of guys in here that if I ask a question about a card, they're on it. They're immediately researching stuff. That's cool. I thank you for the offer. There's Caleb Smith. He is now with the Diamondbacks. Yes, he is a Diamondback. We got a bunch of Smiths on the Diamondbacks. There's Matt Williams. Oh my goodness, I didn't even feel it. Hear that? That's a Sports Flicks. Matt Williams, Sports Flicks card. That's cool. He's throwing and looks like probably tagging home plate or something. Yeah, I know you're a huge Baines fan. That's awesome. Corbin Martin. Oh, I was going to say duplicate, but it's not. It's the variation. Both rookie cards. Now, are the numbers... Yep, so it's interesting how Update did things. It's the same series. They just created multiple cards of the same people. They did that a lot this year in the Update, especially with Trout and Griffey and Miguel Cabrera. There's a ton of those guys. Variations, but they're not considered. Well, they're not really short prints because they're all the same base number. D-backs team card from 2010. Oh, nice, an old '87 Mark McGwire. Wow. And I remember if I pulled that back in '87, as a kid, I was so excited. It's like, wow, I got it. That's like us pulling a Tatis today or something, you know. Oh my goodness, he's a rookie for Aristides Aquino. Did not expect that. Wow. Ronald Acuna Jr. So I guess this would be a second-year card. Frank Thomas, gold border. There you go. That's nice. This comes from 97 Tops. Bibby says 366. All right, we'll test you there, Bibby. We'll let Frank know if you're right. You're right, 366. Yeah, SS, in case you're still listening in the background. Oh, yeah, you're there. I've got a group of guys that they've memorized card numbers from back in the 80s. Absolutely amazing. You absolutely love 75, don't care for the minis. They're not a subset. It's a gimmick like Decal Edge? Giants cloth buttons, they weren't popular. Okay. My friend paid me to go through his collection and see how much he should sell it for. Oh, wow. Well, I hope maybe he'll give you a little bit of the kickback. Get a little commission on the side there. Brian Giles' card is backwards. Why? Because it's an autograph, I believe. It is. Brian Giles' autograph. Yeah, like SS, look up a few chats before yours. Bibby Bobka said card 366. He knew the Mark McGwire card. So yeah, it's crazy. Auto time. Yep, Brian Giles for the Indians. Yep, that one's going to go up next to the relic because that shouldn't be squeezed in. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up now too, just to protect the auto. Okay. Dude, give me lessons. Well, there we go. Honus Wagner, Cooperstown. That's pretty cool. So now I can say I've got an Honus Wagner card. Oh, NCJ, it's disgusting regardless, hot or cold. I love coffee, but I cannot stand that stuff. The shot heard around the world. Oh, wow. This is the Bobby Thompson story? I think that's who it was. The Giants win the pennant. The Giants win the pennant. Yeah, I remember seeing that video. That's pretty exciting. Anthony Rizzo, Topps Magazine. I love these magazine cards. I mean, they look like a real cover. It's got the UPC, the price tag, and everything down there. Christian Yelich, highlights card for the Brewers. This is big league. And we got a duplicate. So, Donald, don't feel bad about not getting a duplicate. Oh, wait. This is a gold. This is a parallel. I just noticed that. This is a base, white border, and this is a yellow border. .681. They look identical on the back. Numbers are the same. Everything's identical. Just, we got a variation border. That's cool. Yeah, Pagan and Allen are both Padres now. They came over last season in trades. Gotcha. Thanks, Left Behind. SS pulled a Colin something from a Bowman pack. He's a prospect for the Astros. It goes for 50 right now. Sweet. But hopefully it turns out like that Trout card. Yeah. That's the key, guys, is, to find that no-namer that you really think is going to turn into somebody. And then once he does, boom. If you're sitting on a bunch of them, it's like, can you imagine being a kid in 1952 and buying like 10 Mickey Mantle cards for like a dime a piece? Wow. There's a nice Aaron Judge Topps Gallery card. Okay. Hey, Derek Jeter. There it is. Again, the only one I can really stand. And he's kicking that guy in the head. Victor. Somebody Victor. Although I don't think that guy is the victor in that battle. I think Jeter is the victor. All right, NCJ. Have a great holiday. Yeah, I'll be on again. But yeah, if I don't see you till next year, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Your dad's got like a million Clarks. Cool. Gretzky goes for a lot of money, I see. Wow. Oh, it's Victorino. Okay. Well, I like my Victor story, so I'm going to stick with that. But thanks for letting me know, Ethan. Okay, Left Behind. I kind of suspected that. It looked familiar, and I'm like, I'm glad you mentioned it because I didn't want to just blurt out that, hey, you sent it back to me. But thank you for sending it back. So let me see the story on it. He used to be a Padre. Okay. See, because I didn't know that. So now I do. I appreciate it. He would buy any he did not have. Gotcha. Shane Victorino. That's what everyone's telling me. Oh, and it's a Philly. Did I say? I probably said the Reds or somebody. Okay, or Cardinals. Played for the Sox. Oh, okay. So that's how you know. Can you tell me 3 packs that are under $50 and are pretty good? 3 packs that are under $50. I'd pose that question to my community. Ethan might have a good answer for you. All right, last card of the box, guys. Drum roll. It's going to be Mariano Rivera for the Yankees, and check it out. It's a die cut X card. That's cool. From 2020. So that's a modern card there. Nice. John says top's big. All right. I'm gonna. Oh boy. You know what? Autos are predominantly better than relics. So technically this would be the hit of the box. But because I'm a Randy Johnson fan and it's a Diamondback card, I gotta say this relic beats out Giles's auto. That's my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but it's the way I feel about it. I like this card. No, I love this card. Randy all the way. Yep. Okay. And since you're the one who packaged it, I'm glad to get your approval on my decision. Oh, boy. Oh, Bibby's back. Didn't know you left. Randy. Yeah, I mean, we shared them. Yeah. I know Donald collects Randy in Mariners uniforms. I collect him in Diamondbacks uniforms, so that's kind of funny how we do that. So, with that, I don't have anything else to show today. Again, thank you guys for mentioning that you'll help keep your eyes open for Christian Walker's Bazooka back. Chris is going to let me know about the one he found in Great Britain for 66 cents, but it's probably going to charge me $66 in shipping. But nonetheless, I'll look into that. I appreciate it. I got to complete that set now. I'm so close. I'm just one card away from that Bazooka back Diamondback set. So we'll get that done here pretty soon. SS, favorite team? Currently Diamondbacks and Padres. I share the love between those two teams. Bazooka Blast Hunt for the last card. Yep. Christian Walker. I think Chris even said card number 256. Was that right? Let me verify. 256. Yes, 256 from 2020 Gypsy Queen Bazooka back. So, you're a West Coast guy. I sure am. I live out on the West Coast. Yep. So, guys, quick reminder, while I've still got 10 of you in here, this Sunday is my bi-monthly sale. Every other Sunday, I do a Sunday dollar sales. So, this Sunday, it's probably going to be around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, West Coast time. So, 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific, my Sunday dollar sales. I've got a ton of $1 cards that I still haven't gotten to show you guys from the last several sales. So I got those. I got some big cards I want to show you guys. But mainly we're going to go for the dollar cards. So save up your cash, dig through the cushions in your sofa, pull out some quarters, and stash them away for Sunday sales. John says there's one on the blowout forums. Okay, I'll look for it. Yeah, thank you guys for jumping on that. When I mentioned I needed help finding that one card, boy, you guys were just blasting me with ideas, so I do appreciate that. So with that, guys, I hope to see all of you on Sunday if you can make it to the sales. If you can't buy, just please come in and chat, share some stories, chat about baseball cards, chat about baseball, chat about whatever. It's a great group of guys. SS, thanks for jumping in. Please join us. Hope you can make it. $1 things, well, $1 cards. For sure. Lots of them. Lots of $1 cards. A lot of good cards, guys, that you're probably like, I don't know if $1's enough, but I got to move cards. I've got boxes full. So we're going to have a lot of fun. So see you guys on Sunday. Until then, don't forget Sunday morning, though, before the sale, if you guys can make it to church, that's priority. Got to go to church. We owe it all to God. Give him his thanks. So, all right. Donald, have a great night. Bibby's taking off. Everyone's taking off. SS, it's my dollar sales. Come in on Sunday for my live stream and check out our dollar sales. And I hope to see you then. So with that, guys, have a great weekend. God bless all of you, and we'll see you then. Good night.